Board and entrance examination pattern in 5+3+3+4 school education, transforming assessment for student development, National Education Policy, 2020, presented by Mr. Rajeev Ranjan.
Ms. Jhalak wants to know about the major changes proposed in NEP 2020 about transforming assessment for student development. Mr. Rajeev Ranjan, principal, teacher trainer and counselor will talk about following points. A. Board and entrance examination pattern in 5+3+3+4 school education National Education Policy, 2020. B. Aim of assessment in school education system. The current nature of secondary school exams, including board exams and entrance exams, and the resulting coaching culture of today, are doing much harm, especially at the secondary school level, replacing valuable time for true learning with excessive exam coaching and preparation. These exams also force students to learn a very narrow band of material in a single stream, rather than allowing the flexibility and choice that will be so important in the education system of the future.
What is the need of change board and entrance exam system in India? What are major concerns for Indian educationists?
The current nature of secondary school exams, including board exams and entrance exams, and the resulting coaching culture of today, are doing much harm, especially at the secondary school level, replacing valuable time for true learning with excessive exam coaching and preparation. These exams also force students to learn a very narrow band of material in a single stream, rather than allowing the flexibility and choice that will be so important in the education system of the future. According to NEP, 2020 board exams for grades 10 and 12 will be continued. The existing system of board and entrance examinations shall be reformed to eliminate the need for undertaking coaching classes.
What will be changed in new examination, assessments pattern in reference to board and entrance examination?
Board exams will be redesigned to encourage holistic development. Students will be able to choose many of the subjects in which they take board exams, depending on their individualized interests. Board exams will also be made easier, in the sense that they will test primarily core capacities and competencies rather than months of coaching and memorization. Any student who has been going to and making a basic effort in a school class will be able to pass and do well in the corresponding subject board exam without much additional effort. To further eliminate the high-stakes aspect of board exams, all students will be allowed to take board exams on up to 2 occasions during any given school year, one main examination and one for improvement, if desired.
What are the provisions to reduce exam pressure and the coaching culture in new national education policy? Some viable models of board exams that reduce pressure and the coaching culture can be:
1. A system of annual or semester or modular board exams could be developed so that the pressure from exams is better distributed, less intense, and less high stakes across the secondary stage. A. Each test far less material. B. Are taken immediately after the corresponding course is taken in school. 2. All subjects and corresponding assessments, beginning with mathematics, could be offered at 2 levels, with students doing some of their subjects at the standard level and some at a higher level. 3. Board exams in certain subjects could be redesigned to have 2 parts, that is, one part of an objective type with multiple choice questions and the other of a descriptive type. 4. With regard to all of the above, guidelines will be prepared by NCERT for a transformation in the assessment system by the 2022-23 academic session, to align with the National Curriculum Framework for School Education (NCFSE) 2020-21.
School examinations in grades 3, 5, and 8. All students will take school examinations in grades 3, 5, and 8, which will be conducted by the appropriate authority.
Objective to track progress throughout the school years, and not just at the end of grades 10 and 12 for the benefit of students, parents, teachers, principals, and the entire schooling system in planning improvements to schools and teaching learning processes.
These examinations would test achievement of basic learning outcomes through assessment of core concepts and knowledge from the national and local curricula, along with relevant higher-order skills and application of knowledge in real-life situations, rather than rote memorization. The Grade 3 examination, in particular, would test basic literacy, numeracy, and other foundational skills.
The results of school examinations will be used only for developmental purposes of the school education system, including for public disclosure by schools of their overall anonymized student outcomes, and for continuous monitoring and improvement of the schooling system. Hopefully we are clear about board and entrance examination pattern and 5+3+3+4 School Education National Education Policy, 2020.
Thank you so much, Rajeev Ranjan, sir.
Presented by Rajeev Ranjan, reference National Education Policy, 2020. Visit MHRD in other states, UT's official websites for more informations. You can also visit www.rajeevelt.com, www.rajeevranjan.net websites for more articles, videos and PowerPoint presentation.